Alright, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Great Tutor, and what I do here, I solve technical drawing problems and also provide very important information that you can make use of for you to have a better performance in your technical drawing examinations. And if you are watching my video for the first time, you're a technical drawing student, I want to ask that you subscribe to this YouTube channel, put on notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified, and help me to share my videos with your friends who are technical drawing students. And right now, I want to solve this problem. And if you look at what we have here, we have the orthographic views of an object. This is the front elevation and this is the plan. It means these views are given a first angle orthographic projection, and we want to put them together for us to obtain an isometric view of this object. Okay, now very important, we take note of point X. Though this question happens to be a wire question, and they ask the candidate of that year to sketch the isometric view of the object. They ask them to do it, to sketch it free-handed. But now I want to make use of drawing instrument to produce the isometric view of this object, and this is the lowest point X, as you can see it here. So let me bring it up. So this is lower point X. And let's talk about the dimensions on the front elevation and the end elevation. So here we have the distance from here to here is 60 millimeters. Distance from here to here is 10 millimeters. Distance from here to here is 60 millimeters. From here to here is 80 millimeters. Distance from here to here is 20 millimeters. Then coming to the end elevation, we have the distance from this point to this point to be 20, and from here to here to be 40. Distance from here to here is 30, and from here to here is 15. That is for the web. So the web, the distance from here to here is 15 millimeters. Then the semicircle, the radius is 20 millimeters. Distance from here to here is 10, and from here to here is also 10. So we're going to put this part together for us to obtain an isometric view of this object. So as I've explained, this point, this is point X. So this point is point X, though it is not written here, but this is point X as this is given here. So let's look at what we are going to do for us to obtain the isometric view of this object. So the first thing to do is to draw a horizontal line. So at this point, so draw a horizontal line. So this is okay. So I'm going to this point. So this point here, so I will take it as point X. So this is point X, the lowest point that we are told about in the question. So with my set square, I'm going to draw a line from this point. I'm going to draw a line from this point. Right? So I'm going to draw a line from this point with my set square. So the line goes like this. So, and at this point, I will draw a vertical line, just a short vertical line like this. Okay, so this is okay. So now the next thing I'm going to do is that, so let's look at it like, okay, and also I need to draw a line in this direction. So let me do that at once. So a line must go in this direction. So all this line, they have their respective uses, which we have been doing before. So now the first thing that I'm going to do is that I need to bring out this shape in the end elevation. This line that I've drawn here, is this line that we have here. So I want to bring out this shape in the end elevation. So I want to bring it out. So let's see how we are going to do that. So as we know that distance from here to here is 10 millimeters, and from here to here is 20 millimeters. So let's bring that out. So first of all, I will take 10 millimeters up. So this is 10 millimeters. So from this 10 millimeter, I'm going to draw a line. So I'm going to draw a line in this direction. So on this line, I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters. So this is 20 millimeters here. So this line, so I'm going to draw it. So this line, so we go in this direction. So go in this direction. Okay. So with what I've done here, so the length, so let's see what we have. So okay, so the length from here to here, is 80 millimeters. From here to here is 80 millimeters. So I will take a measurement of 80 millimeters on this line. So 80 millimeters on this line. From this point I will take 80 millimeters. So this is 80. So here is 80 millimeters here. So this 80 millimeters, I will draw a vertical line at this point. So I'll draw a vertical line at this point like this. Okay, so draw a vertical line at this point, and also at this point I will draw a vertical line here like this. So please let's follow so that we can all get it. So the next thing that we have here is that, so we have the distance from here to here to be 30 millimeters. Distance from here to here to be 30 millimeters, and distance from here to here is 60 millimeters. So I'll first of all take 30 millimeters from this point. So I'll take 30 millimeters. So this is not long enough, so I need to, okay, so I'll take 30 millimeters. So this is 30 millimeters. So then I'll come and take 60 millimeters here. So this is 60 millimeters here. So all right, so I will transfer. So first of all, let's bring out the shape of the front elevation that we are given. So let's bring out that shape. So I'll transfer this 30, I'll transfer it onto this line. So I'll transfer it onto this line. Then I will take this, so take it to this side like this. Then I'm going to draw a line at this point forward like this. So on this line I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters. 20 millimeters. So this is 20 millimeters here. So I will draw a vertical line down here. So draw a vertical line like this. Okay, so if you look at what we have here, so the shape of the front elevation is out here, except the web, and also this hidden part, which is for this semicircle here. So now let's move on. Let's produce the other part. So what you just need to do is to transfer this point. So transfer this point to this side. Okay, then you transfer this point also. So transfer this point. So you transfer it to this side, and this point at this point. So transfer this to this side, and here also you transfer. So transfer this point. So transfer it to this side like this. Okay, so with what we have done here, so let's look at the given views. So for this, we have that distance from here to here is 40 millimeters plus this 20, making 60. Though we have already taken 20 from here to here, so I only take 40 from here to here now. So I will take a measurement of 40 millimeters here. 40 millimeters. So this is 40 millimeters here. So I will draw a vertical line at this point. So I draw a vertical line like this. Okay, so this I will transfer it. I'll transfer it to this part. So transfer it to this side like this. Then here I will transfer this up. Then this goes. So this goes to this side here. All right, so you can see what we have now. So what else do we have here that we have not put there? So let's look at it. So what we have not put here is we have this semicircle and also the web. So let's put the semicircle first before we put the web. So we have that the radius of this is 20 millimeters. It's 20. The radius here is 20 millimeters. So let's bring that out. So first of all, so I will look for the center of this. So this is the distance. So from here to here is 60 millimeters. So I will look for the midpoint. So this is the midpoint. So 30 from either side. So this is the midpoint. So here I will transfer this. So transfer this to the other side. Okay, so then I will also transfer this. So I will take it down here. Okay, so here I will take, so the radius is 20 millimeters, so I will take 10 to this side. Sorry, I will take 20, it is 20, so I will take 20 from the center. I will take it to this side, and I will also take 20 to this side like this. Okay, so here I'm going to create something like this. So draw this vertical line. So on this line I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters from here. So this is 20. I'll transfer this to the other side. So transfer this to the other side. So transfer it to the other side like this. Okay, so with what I've done here, so this I will take this to the other side. So I'll take it to this side like this. Here also I'll take this to this side. Then I'm going to draw a vertical line here at this point. Okay, alright, so with what I've done here, so first of all, let's bring out the shape here. So let's bring out the shape here. So what I'm going to do is that I will complete this partially. So pray that this will be okay. Alright, so I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters from this point up. 20 millimeters from here to here. This is 20 millimeters. So I will join this together. I think it's already joined together. So distance from here to here now is 20, as I can see it here. So all I need to do is to join this together with this. So I will join this together. Okay, then I will connect this together. So I want to use 4 center method, and I will also connect it. So connect this point together with this point. I think with this I should be able to bring out what I need. So with my compass, so center at this point. Now we extend it here. So alright, so I can draw an arc like this. Okay, so I can draw this arc like this. Alright, so from this point here now, from this point, extending my compass here. Okay, so I can draw this like this. So that front curve has come out. So the front curve has come out, so it remains the one at the back here. Okay, so let me see how I'm going to bring that out. So let me bring this thing down a bit. So okay, so for us to be able to see it very well, so so let me take this up. So take this up, though it's not going to be okay. Alright, so 20 from here to here. So let me see what I'm going to do here. So if I transfer this point, this point here to the other side like this. Okay, if I transfer this point to the other side. Okay, so also if I transfer this point to the other side like this, so I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters from here. So this is 20, this is 20. Also on this line I will also take a measurement of 20 millimeters. This is 20 millimeters. So okay, so this is not going to show, so it's only this that I need, but okay, it's only this that I need. So let me take a measurement of 20 millimeters. Okay, I will be joining it together with this point. So that's what is going to happen. So so what we are going to do is that, so this point, so this point, this point, and this point, so we are going to connect them together. So I'm using my French curve to connect the points together. So I've connected one part, so I will join this together with this, like this. Then I need to connect this together with this point. I want to be very careful. Okay, I think the curve has come out. So if you look at it, okay, so the curve has come out. So I need to connect this together. Let me see if this is as I've said, that the other part that I drew here, it was a mistake. It's not, we cannot see the whole of it, we can't see it join this point. So I've corrected it, and what I did is that I drew line from a point. Just took some points on this curve here, transfer it to this side, as you can see the line. Then I take a measurement of 20 millimeters from here to here, 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 and 20 millimeters from here to here. Then I join them together with the use of my French curve. So this is how it's supposed to look, or this is how it's supposed to be. So just take note of that. So the next thing I'm going to add here is the web. So I need to add the web. So the web, as we have in the diagram, so the web is in the middle here. It's in the center here. So the center of the object. So this is the center of the object. So I also need to transfer it, so to this side. Okay, so the web, it ends at a distance of 20 millimeters from this end. So you take a measurement of 20 millimeters from here. Okay, so this 20 millimeters, so just draw a line. So draw a line, so like this. Then we're going to take a measurement. So the thickness of the web is 10. So thickness of the web is 10. So we take 5 millimeters. So 5 millimeters from the center to this side, and from center to this side. And also the height of the web is 15 millimeters. So from here, this is 15 millimeters here. So here also I will draw a line. So I draw a line, so like this. Then I will draw a vertical line here. So I draw a vertical line here like this, and I'll draw a vertical line here. So this line, so I will transfer this point to the front, so like this. Also I will transfer this also to the front. So you cannot use your set square to draw this, so you join this point together. So I'm going to join together at once with a thick continuous line with my black pen. So this is how it should be, like this. And also you join this together. So join this together like this. Okay, so I'll make this a thick line, and then this will be a thick line like this. So then, so this will be a thick line, and this will also be a thick line. So let me bring out the shape with the use of my black pen as stick continuous line. Then when I'm done, I'll come back and show you how it will look. So this is the object. So this is how it will look when you're done. So it's as simple as I've shown it here. All you need to do is to practice. When you practice, you surely master it. Take care of, be very careful of this part, but it's not something hard. As I've explained, just follow it the way I explained it and you get it done. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Keep on practicing and God bless you.